Let's go ahead and just feel ourselves with our feet on the ground and just feeling that connection with Mother Earth as we take in a breath. And go ahead and breathe in. Hold it for a second and let's go ahead and just let go of any experience that you have today. Again, breathing in and holding that breath in your heart space and connecting with that energy, that vibration, that frequency of Munai, compassion, of love. And when we breathe out, we just allow it to move everywhere. And let's take another breath in. Let's connect with that energy, that kanchai that comes from the celestial realm. And we allow it to bring it into our hearts. So everything that we do today moves in from this place of our hearts. And let it out. And let's place our hands towards your mesa, towards your altar ground, or to Mother Earth. And we'll start intoning the directions, starting with Pachamama, 3 times each. Let all the air out of your lungs, and then we'll inhale Pachamama. And inhale Pachamama. Pause and feel the presence of Pachamamita with gratitude for her love, gratitude for all that she provides for us every single day, and the gratitude that we are able to walk on her fold and enjoy the beauty that it is, this beautiful planet Earth. And gratitude to the animal allies that crawl on the ground, the creepy crawlers, boa, anaconda. And gratitude to the guardians of Aini in the south, the Turkuna. And we welcome them. We welcome their presence in our lives as we get to move with right action from this place of the physical realm. As we spiral to the west, Mama Kia. Inhale, Mama Kia. Mama Kia. Mama Kia. Mama Kia. Pause and feel Mama Kia. Feel her presence, her illumination as we move towards her fullness in this cycle of ebb and flow, in this place of Munai, in this place, this realm of emotions, where we are given the opportunity to turn into our hearts and feel the joy and the love of our aquatic allies, dolphin, whale, in this element of water that we get to swim and move through and move with its flow every single day as water nourishes our bodies, our lands, throughout this beautiful Mother Earth. As we spiral to the north, Viracocha, inhale, Viracocha. 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 Oh, and let's pause and feel Viracocha, creator, creatrix, divine couple. However it is that we connect with this realm of spirit in those high, high realms, that with our consciousness and our perception, we can commune with. In this place of air and the winged ones, condor and eagle, where we get to see from a higher perspective different points of view. We welcome the Malkikuna, the ancient tree beings in the north, and the Alkikuna, the nature spirits in the east. As we spiral to the east, not the Akikuna, the nature spirits of the west. And we get to move to the east in this beautiful spiral with Inti. Inhale, Inti. 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 Welcome in Inti Taita, Father, Son, Grandfather, Son. As Inti illuminates our higher minds, higher wisdom. And we get to walk on this beautiful earth with a four-legged, welcoming the animal allies, Puma, Jawa. And we welcome the Machula Olanchis, our lineages from PMT, and the lineages that we were born with. And we welcome our healed ancestors. And we spiral into the center, the place of soul, of oneness, of wholeness, of unity, of community. Inhale, Kuchi. Qui. Chi. Qui. Chi. Qui. Chi. Pause and feel Qui-Chi, the sacred rainbow. As we welcome the animal allies of service, llama, alpaca, and we welcome the apakuna, the mountain spirits, mountain lords of this tradition of PMT, and the places of our birds. Bienvenidos, bienvenidos sean. We welcome Siwa Kenti, the royal hummingbird. Beautiful. And check your hands. If you have some Florida water, a little bit of Florida water in your hands to your altar ground. Beautiful. And from this place of oneness, of communion with our mesas, fully planted on Mother Earth with our roots, and open to the Munai and the love from our hearts. We begin to connect this beautiful column of light, the Saiwa, that comes from the Hanak Pacha, from the higher realms, from the beyond, and flows down into our stars, into Mother Earth, into the mountains, into our cities, into our homes, into our mesas, into our altar grounds, into the room that we are in, connecting with this beautiful column of light, however it is, whether you feel its vibration, its frequency, you see it with your imagination and you imagine it fully above your head. And you begin to open your crown. However comfortable you are with opening your crown a little bit, maybe a little bit wider, allowing this beautiful column of light, this column of Kanchai, this light that harmonizes, balances, and loves us. And from this love and this harmony allows us to heal within our bodies and within our popos, to our energy fields. And we'll feel this light, maybe feeling fully your popo. And then allowing it to move into your head, through your crown, feeling this beautiful essence that is Kanchai just bathe your brain. All those neurons, all those areas in our brain, just fully bathe your pineal gland, your pituitary gland, your eyes, your ears, your nose, your tongue. As he moves down into your throat, bathing your voice, and he moves down into your chest, bathing your heart, communing with that joy that is in your heart. And from this place, as we breathe, moving into our lungs with each breath, every speck of blood that is being given this beautiful light of Kanchai, and that moves through your circulation throughout your body. Just feel it. Feel it disperse everywhere through your circulatory system. This light also moves into your abdomen, bathing all the organs more fully. In the outside and the within of each of the organs. All of your systems. As it moves down into your pelvic area, into your hips, into your knees, into your feet. Feeling fully bathed, and allowing the overflow to just move down your roots into Pachamamita in all her layers, as well as your grounding cord. Just feeling how deeply we are connected to her. As we allow ourselves to also receive from Mother Earth her Kausai, her prana, her chi. We allow it to move up into our feet, through our roots, and through our perineum, through our grounding core, into our legs, into our pelvis, into our chest. And reconnecting with this light of Kanchai, of love, that harmonizes, balances, and heals. We allow it to move into our shoulders, from our chest, to our elbows, into our hands, into the palms of our hands. And we feel this light just come out of our palms and just move from our hands into wherever we place our hands into. And we place our hands towards our mesas, towards our outer ground, or towards Mother Earth. And we allow this flow of Kanchai to just move through our outer grounds and concentrate into our Misa rooms, the center of our mesas, the place of soul. From this place, we allow this light, we ask this light to begin to move down into Pachamamita's second system, her second lines. And if we have an apashera, we see a move into the apashera of our own. And any of the apasheras that we have assisting its creation. To any apashera that is around our homes, the mountains that surround us, wherever they might be. We just allow this beautiful love of Kanchai to move from the apasheras into the second lines of Mother Earth, maybe a little bit more deeper, to wherever those stones that have made those apasheras came from, to all those lines that connects more deeply into Mother Earth, into the deep waters of her body, her veins, her arteries. As they meet the beautiful flow of Kanchai that comes from the Apukuna throughout Mother Earth, that is carried by those beautiful ancient tree beings, the birds, to the four-legged, into the oceans, into her depths, and those apukuna that live deep within the oceans. The waters that surround them. These waters are moving with the shaking of Mother Earth. As she moves, as she stretches within her oceans, within the coaches, in the mama coaches. With love to all her creatures, whether on the earth, on the land, in the waters, in the air. Within the fires. We just allow the flow to continue to move into the cities where we find ourselves more fully. To all the beings of our beautiful Mother Earth, including the human population, the two-legged, And if you feel cold, to gift a little bit more into a specific area of Mother Earth, please do so now. Just allowing the flow to move, not being attached to any outcomes. Just being willing to be of service, to be that hollow bone. Where this beautiful conchai can just flow. Like the rivers, like the flight of the condors high, and the eagles high in the air, and they just catch the stream and flow with the movement. As the dolphins and the whales slide through the water. As the amaru, boa, anaconda slithers through the earth. And the four-legged walk with us, O Mother Earth. The puma, the jaguar, we flow, feeling their run at full speed, as well as their quiet and peaceful stance in the watch. As we see the llama and the alpaca being of service in all ways. And we see ourselves being in this service right now. Just by allowing and being that hollow bone, encircled together for the benefit of Pachamamita and all her inhabitants. From this place of deep gratitude, and very, very gently, we tune in into maybe a person, a community, a family member, a loved one who's in need of a little bit of healing light, of love. Just bring him into the circle very, very gently. And just place them inside the circle to just receive as it is appropriate for them to receive. If you want to speak their name aloud, you can. Into your own space, knowing that is the space of all. And when you're ready, place yourself inside the circle very gently, feeling yourself loved fully. Feeling the harmony of us coming together. Whether we're here right now in person or you are listening to this recording. Allow yourself to receive. And from this place of gratitude and love and compassion and peace, this place of community, we start feeling ourselves returning back to our seats, to the room that we are in. So we take a nice deep breath in. And we hold it, bringing our right hand over our left shoulder, bringing in all this medicine, and bringing our left hand, scooping this medicine into our right shoulder. Feeling all this beautiful medicine in our hearts, in our bodies fully, in our purpose, in our art fields, and blow with gratitude into our hearts and into our messes. In the count of 3, take a deep breath in, and in the count of 3, blow out. And one more time, let's place our hands towards our outer grounds, towards our messes. To Mother Earth, as we close the ceremony for tonight, by intoning the directions one time each, beginning with Pachamama. Letting all the air out of your lungs and breathing in Pachamama. Mama Kia. Mama Kia. Viracocha. Guida Cocha Inti E T Quichi Qui Chi. And in deep gratitude to Royal Hummingbird for kissing our nectar today. We extend our hands towards our mesas, elbows locked, palms facing each other. In the count of 3, we clap in light, in love, in sacred relationship. We remain in the ever present now. 1, 2, 3. Thank you, thank you, thank you.